not done the needful, you are on a long thing, actually. Yeah. If you have not done the needful, I say it again, you are actually on a very, very long thing. So I would want you to do the needful and be part of this wonderful move, all right, organized by VOP 90.3 FM. And don't forget, I also told you that I will be having Dr. Oyefeso, Abiodun Oyefeso, who's going to be talking to us as regards some of the items we can export. I think he mentioned a few. Okay, wait. Let me invite him first. Good morning to you, sire. Welcome.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Jude.
Good morning to
I
you.
can see that you're getting prepared for this program.
Oh
I
yeah.
can see with the tone of your voice. And it's just so it's going to be great.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a pleasure to be around again this morning.
Of course, of course. You mentioned a couple of items yesterday. I just want you to briefly just point that out. Then maybe you want to also add some other items to it today. All right. Let's start with that
Oh,
as we approach Saturday.
okay, yes, thank you very much. You know, in life, one needs to take a stand and make a plan. It's not always enough for one to cry about the economic predicament. It's a worldwide phenomenon. But let me tell you this, that a man who does not plan long ahead will find a trouble at his door.
Hmm.
Let me say this again. A man who does not plan long enough, long ahead, will find trouble at his. You see, like I keep on telling people, I said, if you don't have a goal, you are a goat. If you
Hmm.
don't have a goal, you are a goat. A
Okay.
goat does not have any plan, does not have any future. And that's why you see Ishewu everywhere in Lagos. And you see, so for any man to be able to make tremendous progress in life, there is a need for one to plan. One of the plan you can do is to increase your knowledge base. You are a graduate, you are a non-graduate, that does not determine wealth.
Hmm.
What determines wealth is the information and your ability to key into that information at a particular time and you move ahead of others. So there's a need for one to plan. So one of the things you can plan to do, before the first quarter of this year
Hmm.
is to learn one or two things. And one of the things you can learn to give you money is to go into exports. And that's the reason, a lot of people don't know that exports is a business that actually can make you millionaires or even billionaires. You don't know because nobody tells them and they don't know. So, but what the radio station, the radio station, this is Voice of the People, they are known for, entertainment, information, and education.
Hmm.
So this is an educational part that as people are listening to music and they are happy, they are also having more money to enjoy themselves. So, and to also make progress. So that's reason a special program which is called Export Readiness Seminar. Export Readiness Seminar is coming up on the 1st of March. I think it's God that chose that date.
Hmm.
Because
Of
I
course.
imagine, I'll be telling people in the seminar the meaning of March, and they'll be amazed that this is something that one can really key into. So, seminar is coming up this week, Saturday. Please and please, if you have any program, please cancel the program. If you have a wedding program and you need to come for this seminar, what I would advise you to do is to put money in the envelope and write the name of the bride and the bridegroom and tell someone to go and give it to them. They will appreciate you more than going
Mm-hmm.
and come for the seminar to know how to make more money. If you want to go for freedom or you want to go and do your car, please postpone that car repair or perhaps maybe service of that car till afternoon when we finish. You can still catch up with them or pass, So this is very, very important. Let's start, getting new information that could upgrade our life and our life will never remain the same. And let me also say that many people look, but only few people see. Many
Hmm.
people look, man,
Hmm.
but only few people do. So what thing you need to see in this economy is how to make money. And the best place to make money is in non-oil exports.
Okay.
I'll be coming to explain to you various things that you can do. Then, like as you said earlier on that I should mention, various things that can be exported, quite a lot of them. And one of the things in this export readiness seminar coming up is I'll be telling you what you can export. Now, let me tell you things you can export. And I want to tell that as I'm mentioning some of these things, if there are some of these things you have in abundance, they can be exported. Let me repeat again. If all these I'm going to mention, if you can have access to it, please come along with the sample when you are coming. They can be exported. Number one, you can export melon. You can export melon. Melon is available in Nigeria in abundance. You can export. Number two, you can export chin chin. Now, I've been showing them, when I was in UK last year, I went to some couple of places. I will show you where they are selling shin shin. The shin shin in Nigeria, the same thing. They just want the one from Nigeria. You can. So if you are listening to me and you are a caterer and you can produce chin chin very well, please come with the sample where you are going. Make sure it's okay. Number three, you can also export plantain chips. Now, plantain chips in Nigeria is about 200 naira per pack. It's about 200 naira per part,
Okay.
and which is about 200 naira. But I can tell you, it's £1 in UK. A pound is about 2,000 naira. So you can imagine a situation whereby you are able to send about 12, 50 pieces or 100 pieces. See how the money you can make. So plantain chips. Another thing you can export is ogi, which is pap.
Pap.
Both raw and powder. So pap.
Okay. Yeah.
The pap we are drinking, yes. Either raw one or powder one. Please, if you are listening to me, you are a woman, you are a man, you can produce pap. Please find your way to Golden Tunis Essential Hotel, okay, on the 1st of March, to let you know how this thing can be done. And I'll be telling you an Igbo girl who has become a multimillionaire exporting pap to UK and to US. You'll be amazed and say, what? I'll give her the name so that you can Google and say, yes, this man, the mouth too sweet. I'm going to give you all the rundown, how it started, so that you can be motivated and look here. This girl who is nothing can become great exporting pap. What do you mean? I can't they do? Some people, they know how to do pap. Do you know what they do, Judy?
Yeah.
They prepare the pap to give to their husband and children. That is all. And they don't know that they can make great money out of it. Now, another thing you can export is roasted granite. Now, a bottle of granite now is 2,005. In UK, it's also £1. Remove 2,500 naira from 2,000. That's about 1,000 plus the cost of freight. Approximately, you are making 1,000 naira on each bottle. Now, you have about 24 bottles. You understand me? You are making 1,000 from me. That's, something within 1 or 2 days. So please put the granite, bring the sample when you are coming, so you know you are there. Another one you can is roasted, cashew nuts. No, each time I move around and I see Yoruba boys, Igbo boys, Hausas selling, cashew nuts on the streets, I have a feel for them. They don't know that what they are doing is local markets, but there's a high demand. You don't need to hawk, roasted cashew nuts on a go slow, on a traffic. When there are people who are looking for this product, knowledge is power. You don't need to wait. Understand me? Get this information, I will tell you. Another thing you can also export is yam flour. Yam flour can be exported.
Okay.
Kuli. So please, you can produce kuli very well. Bring the sample of those kuli in about 500 kg or 1 kg or 1 kg. Bring it. Let's look at it. I will tell you how to brand it for export. Another very good thing you can export is palm oil. Nigerian palm oil is one of the best. But I'll be coming with a sample of the kind of palm oil that people are looking for. Not only that, you can export beans flour. Okay? Beans flour can be exported. Anybody can do beans flour. All you need to do is to buy beans, remove the back, dry it, grind it, powder it. You don't need to put any preservative on it. Before you know it, you can also export it. Snail can also be exported. We are approaching the rainy season now. Whether you like it or not, snail will be coming out. You can pick those snails. We tell you how to package it, and it's good for export. Gari, which is cassava flakes, is also a very good one. Nigerian gari, the Jebu gari, the Igbo gari, they are all in abroad, and people are making a lot of money. Another thing you can export is honey. Listen, Nigerian honey is the best. In fact, somebody brought me an honey, and I tasted. I said, wow. How is so wonderful? People are looking for these things abroad. Ogbono can be exported. Locust beans, Iru can be exported. Plantain flour can be exported. Fufu flour. Nigerians are doing great works. Please don't die in your corner producing something you know how to do. let's expose you to international market. Or father rice also can be exported. Dates, see all this malam pushing. Each time I see them on the street, I couldn't wonder how they are pushing. It's like they are pushing loads of money. Can you imagine, Judy, a situation whereby somebody put dollar and pounds inside wheelbarrow and you are pushing it? Don't you know people will think the person is crazy? And that's what some people are doing. Because if you export that particular date, which is called Dabino, oh my God, you're going to make a lot of money. Fasting is going to, Muslim fast, it's going to start very soon now. And let me tell you, because when I was in the school, I did Islamic religious knowledge, and I made C4, in my WAEC exam. And I'm also the general secretary of Muslim Student Society within that ASIS. Let me tell you, so I have a very good knowledge about, something that has to do with Islam. I got to read that, if you break your fast, Ramadan is coming now, you break your fast with dates, your prayer is answered.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine that? So when you go to most of these Arabian nations now, they are demanding places like Kuwait, like Jordan, like Saudi Arabia, like Iran, like Iraq. You understand me? All these countries that are basically Islamic, like Morocco, Algeria, you understand me? All these countries, they are demanding for this. They are looking for dates in serious order now.
Okay.
Amazing information. You understand me? So these are various things. Let me pause so that maybe you ask one or two questions, then I'll continue. But the list is endless, guys. I'm telling you, the list is endless. And this is the reason that even what the people are paying for this seminar, I can tell you, is like a peanut. I can boldly tell you that.
Of course.
Peanut compared to the kind of information. So I want to say kudos to Voice of the People for doing this to educate the people. And like I tell you, other than when you come for a seminar, it's not enough for you to hear, but to go and do. The people will tell you, and somebody that will hold my hand. Let me tell you, nobody will hold anybody's hands. You are the one that will do what? With the information we give to you, go ahead of it. And when you are done, once you can, we'll always guide you, direct you. You understand me? By the time we begin to show you some practical steps, then you know that, yes, this is a real. So it's a great opportunity that you cannot have. So please, I want you to please quickly help me tell them the number they are going to send their name and phone number to. Okay, to be part of this program coming up on Saturday. Please don't call us after Saturday and be saying, I dey poo-poo, the time can't go. Don't tell us that one, though. It's something that will make you to poo-poo on Saturday. And you say, as I was coming, my wife just said, make I kiss him, I can't sleep. Make it bigger. After you come back, you do a lot of those things. So, because if you want your wife to call you honey, give your wife money. Where do you get money? You come to this program. So please help us give them this thing so that I will tell them the bonus I'll be giving to them. The first 10 people again that send their name and phone number, I have a big gift for them. So please let me announce the name slow by slow so that they will know. Okay, thank you very much. So you can please
I love first of all, I love how you put that statement. If you want your wife
yes,
to give you what? If you want your wife to call you honey, give her money.
And where to get money is in this seminar on the 1st of March.
It's okay. Everyone, okay, let me give you the necessary information that you need, okay? Yeah, very, very important. Now, this seminar, don't forget, like he mentioned, is organized by VOP 90.3 FM. All right, so you're paying directly to VOP FM, FM's account number. Now, the seminar fee is 20,000 naira, and only query. If you go outside, you would get this thing for like $100. Am I wrong, Dr.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Yes. If you miss this, you have actually missed a lot. Please. So that's why I also use this opportunity to tell people in mosque, in church, in NGOs, even legislators can sponsor people to come, sponsor 30, 50 people. Yes, that's the way to empower people, not to give them palliative of rice, beans, and after 2 days, they finished it, and they come back to you. Empower them with knowledge. You understand me? And you'll be glad you did. So continue.
So the seminar fee is 20,000 naira only. And the account number I want to give out now, please just get something to write on quickly, okay? The account number is 122 416 8488. 122 416 8488. Again, 122-416-8488. And it's Zenith Bank. Okay? Zenith Bank. And the account name is VOPFM. Don't pay to any other account number except that one you see, VOPFM. If you're paying via POS, make sure you get the receipt. It will be needed that day, or else you no go fit enter. Make sure it's clear enough. All right? Keep it safe. Now, you will now have to send that receipt. I mean, for some of us who are paying via our mobile app, you have to screenshot or, just find a way to send the receipt to the number via WhatsApp. This number I want to mention now. Send to this number 070 121 46454. You will send that receipt to this number on WhatsApp. The number I mentioned is a WhatsApp number. All you need to do is just to send that receipt to this number. All right? That will be your gate pass, and it will also help us to prepare for your coming. Now you send it to 070 121 46454. The seminar will hold on Saturday, this Saturday, 1st of March 2025, at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel. Airport Golden Tulip Hotel is not far from 78 or Airport Junction. 78 or Airport Junction. Golden Tulip Hotel is just in the middle there. Okay, and the time is 11 a.m. The time is 11 a.m. Saturday, 1st of March 2025, at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel. Time 11 a.m. No African time at all. No African time at all. And then, if you want to now be part of the seminar, quickly, all you need to do is just send export to that same number I mentioned. Export, I will attend. Just type export, I will attend. Via WhatsApp, not text message. WhatsApp message. Export, I will attend. Send it to that number I called just now. 070 121 46454. Export, I will attend. Send it via WhatsApp. Just write the WhatsApp number down. Then you send export, I will attend to the number 070 121 46454. Don't call, don't send text message, just send WhatsApp message and type only export, I will attend. Send it to the number 070 121 46454. And in case you have any question you want to ask right now before he leaves, you are free to do that as quickly as possible. We are here because of you. All right. So hurry up and you can send, you can ask your question, via WhatsApp. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. 0700 or 070 121 46454. Don't call the number, just WhatsApp the number. Send a WhatsApp message. All right. Dr. Yefeso, that's it. I've given out the information already. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. I've given out the information already, and I think we're good. Hello? 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 Hello, Dr. Gordon, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hear you now.
Yes.
I can hear you.
All right, go ahead, please.
Okay, good. So, like I said earlier on, other things you can export and make good money include moi leaves, banana leaves. It will also amaze you that you can also dry orange and pineapple, and it also can be exported. You can export bitter cola, you can export cola nuts, you can export ginger, you can export garlic, crayfish. Nigerian crayfish are one of the best in the world, and the home of crayfish is actually in Oron. And catfish, it also can be exported. So other things you can export include hardwood charcoal. I think we should talk about some time ago, and coconut and coconut shell. Charcoal can be exported. You also can export, you know, things like alligator pepper and black pepper.
Okay.
Other things you can export actually include vegetables such as ugu and bitter leaf. You also can exploit, something like some things from oil like carrot oil and coconut oil. All these are also exportable.
Mm.
But let me also say this, that all these things, what you need most is.
Hello. Hello. Are you there? Hello. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Okay, now. So let me quickly give out the bonus that I'm set to today. So for those who are able to send their name and phone number, hello?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. So for those who are able to send their name and phone number and you're able to pay the seminar fee today, I have two big bonus. All those who make the payment, 10 people that pay today. So the first 10 people that will please send their name and phone number will get these two bonus. Now, let me also tell you this, that one of the benefits for you paying today is that I will give you the list of universities that give free scholarship abroad. Free list of free universities that give free scholarship. Now, what that means is that if you want to, universities in UK and some other countries can give you scholarship. What that means that you don't pay the school fee, you don't pay the tuition. Then we will be giving, if you are doing your masters, they will be giving you stipends of at least a monthly spending about almost £2,000, £1,500 to just take care of yourself. And some of them even employ you after you left. This is an amazing information that even rich men who are enjoying this benefit will never tell you. So number one benefit is a list of universities that give free scholarship in UK. The second one is the list of, hello?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes. List of companies that give free visas. That means that the company will employ you and will process your visa to come to the UK. Now, this is the two bonus I'll be giving, but please note, this bonus is free for those who make payment today. So quickly send your name and phone number to the number that's going to be called. And once you make the payment, tell them so that they can write down your name to be part of it. So this is a bonus you cannot get anywhere. The free list of university that give free scholarship. So if you are listening to me, you don't have much money, or you want your children to study abroad, which is going to be of great benefit, please come to this seminar and you get, after listening to the message on export, you also be going with this bonus. And the second one, if you are a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a nurse, and you want to work abroad and you need companies that will process your visa for you, there are companies. I'll give you the list of those companies so you can get contact with them. You are a welder, you are a marwa driver or truck driver, you can be admitted. Okay, there are some things you need to do. Once you do it, you will be given a free scholarship. I mean, a free visa sponsorship. Visa sponsoring, the company will be sponsoring you onto the UK. So please let me give them the number again so that the first 10 fingers to send their name and phone number and get the account number and pay today, this two bonus will be for you when you come on the 1st, this week, Saturday, on the 1st of March. So please help me read out this something to them.
Okay.
Then we'll come back to random.
Account number. The seminar fee, first of all, is 20K. Account number is 122-416-8488. 122-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Account number is VOPFM. VOPFM. Kindly send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 070-121-46454. 070-121-46454. Don't call the number, just send a message. All right, send your proof of payment also to that number 070-121-46454. And then the seminar will hold on Saturday, 1st of March 2025. That is this very Saturday. Venue is Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, number 42 Moritala Mohammed International Airport Road, and the time is 11 a.m. Don't be left out. Don't be left out at all. Participate and you'll be grateful. Yeah, you'll thank VOP for it. All right. I hope you got the account number and then the number. If you don't have the account number, if you don't have all of this information, just make sure you get the number 070-121-46454. When you have that phone number, somebody will respond to you. All right. Yeah. Say from 12 p.m. Yeah, the person will be able to respond to you. Is that fine? Thank you so much. All right, Dr. Gordon, that's it. Thank you so much.
Okay. It's a pleasure. So we'll still see tomorrow. So please make sure you send your name and phone number to that. I can tell you that coming on Saturday will be highly informative and highly rewarding. I remain yours, Dr. Godwin Abiodun Yefes. See you.
Thank you.
Tomorrow again.
Thank you so much.
More enlightenment. It's a pleasure.
All right.
Export Business Training is here again. VOP 90.3 FM wants you to benefit from this. This is for those who want to position or reposition themselves for something different in 2025. Yes, time to export common items abroad and earn in dollars, like pepper, vegetable, groundnut, yam, sesame seeds, ugu, bitter leaf, cherry, charcoal, sawdust, oil, kola nut, cocoa, and many more. Join the rest and get this knowledge.
The seminar fee is 20,000 naira only. Account number 122-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Account name VOPFM. Kindly send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0701 214 6454. Seminar will hold on Saturday, 1st of March 2025
at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, 42 Murtala Mohammed International Airport Road. Time 11 a.m. Don't be left out. Participate and you'll be grateful
it
for
gets
life.
one ababada. What's strong kakaraka? What's in the name? Domin ababada. Domin Herbal Powder is your #1 immune booster for general well-being. It also helps people with high blood pressure, diabetes, and all other chronic diseases. Domin Herbal Powder is organic. Just add a teaspoonful into a small cup of hot water and drink in the morning before meals and evening after meals. Domin Herbal Powder is available in all pharmacies and herbal shops in Nigeria. For bulk purchase, visit Obed Israel Enterprise Nigeria Limited, B33 Jigawa Plaza Trade Fair Market, or Rich Priest Pharmacy, 21 Afolabi Street, Tipa Garage, Egbe, Lagos, or Solid Sycamore Pharmaceutical Limited, 9 Ehi Street, Ijesha, Surulere, Lagos. For more information, call 0704 591 7000 or for Ghana 054 31-581-95. Domin Herbal Powder is not for persons below 12 years, not for pregnant and nursing mothers. Domin Herbal Powder for your overall well-being.
He won't use passenger money, kill him!
Sit tire for here, put am for him neck, burn am, yes! They no go find better work do, na yahoo they go dey do, burn am! Stop!
that person wey you wan born, if it dey innocent, no go carry person blood put for your head. Jungle justice no good at all. Stop am.
You wey light the fire, you no get heart. Say no to jungle justice.
You uncle wey follow for the crowd dey look wey dem dey born person, you no stop dem. E dey do you like film abi? Your hand sef no clean o. You fit enter gbege. Stop the lynching. Stop jungle justice.
Under the criminal law for Lagos State, person wey start jungle justice, those wey support am and those wey just sit down look, all of them fit rot for jail. My name na Benjamin Hundeyin, Lagos State Police talk person. Stop jungle justice.
This message now from Lagos State Police Command
and VOP 90.3 FM.
You see, when you look at the West, Europe and the US and all that, you come to find out that the leadership there are people whose values are different from what we have here. The leaders are not thinking of owning properties all over the world. Go to Dubai, buying like primitive acquisition. They'll buy houses in Dubai, buy in UK, buy in the US, buy in the Caribbean. It's a cost. If you go to their houses, you see no less than 20 to 30 vehicles and they enjoy it. They like moving in convoy of not less than 20, 30 vehicles at a time, so that they will be the people that are calling the shots. In US, if you are a governor of, let me give you an instance like California, which is the richest state in US. You as a governor, if you dare put on convoy, you will not stay more than 24 hours in that office as governor of US, of California. You cannot. I gave you an instance the other time that in 2005, I went to eat in a restaurant. The governor of Texas drove in. He came alone. I didn't even know him. It was my late friend who took me out that was telling me that this man is the governor of Texas. If it were in Nigeria, they'll drive away everybody in that restaurant. Or convoy with escort, police, DSS, military, everybody would have gone down the whole of the restaurant. Try it in America. The next day you are gone and you may go to prison for even trying that. Who are you as a governor in the US for you to take a private jet? What they are doing here, this scam they are doing here and calling themselves governors. You dare not. If you try it, you will pay through you tell them where you're going to get the money from to go and charter a jet. You enter the commercial jet and sit like every other person. Nobody cares. Nobody will be accompanying you to airport, clearing everywhere. People will be carrying bags. No. It's terrible. I landed in JFK 216. I was in the business class with one of the governors. He queued over there and he behaved himself. He cannot jump the queue. If he jumps the queue, he may end up not even entering US. They'll put him on the next flight and take him back to Nigeria. And there's nothing he can do. These are areas where they have sanity. These are areas that are welfare oriented, in as much as they're having hard times now because of the prevailing global economic situation. There's no madness in being in leadership or being in position of authority. They don't steal the way we are doing here. One man will own maybe 40 or 50 properties in FCT because he has entered the political position in the government. It is a terrible thing. It is worrisome and it is disturbing. I pity the upcoming generation. Is this what we are going to bequeath to them? It's very unfortunate to say.
From the views on the street,
we go to bed empty hunger,
to the blaring horns of a hustling city. The loudest voices of the common man got a medium to be heard.
This particular administration, they were coming unprepared.
It's not a bad thing to renovate the president's lodge.
Through top-notch programming, unbiased reportage of news, sports, business, entertainment, and cultural documentaries, Voice of the People 90.3 FM became a symbol for 21st century media. And now, a new baby is born. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV, youthful, full of vigor and pressure for excellence in the continent's media space, exposing the wrongs, applauding the rights, dissecting the news without fear or favor, through factual and accurate stories and contents.
Corruption kills three things that makes a society.
Representing the interests of the people and giving them a voice. Voice of the People TV is here to stay towards building a fair society. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television, truly a voice for the people. It's about that time for this conversation.
We want to know what the public has to say.
Your voice.
First subsidies removed.
My voice. Our voices must be heard.
Problem here, as long as I'm concerned, it's not helping the society because
the way things are going now, everything has gone up.
For current news and daily updates, trends and vibes, vital information and more, tune in daily to the best radio station. VOP, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos. Now you have a voice.
The people 90.3 FM. All right, we're back, and this time around, let's delve into some of these issues we couldn't touch on earlier this morning. Okay, I will give you a breakdown of some of them. Now, number one, it's as regards El-rufai. I will just break it down, briefly. Immediate past governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-rufai, has come under heavy verbal attack following his Monday night interview. That is yesterday. Yeah. There were reports that during an interview, El-rufai criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president's administration, and some key elements in the government. El-rufai claimed that President Tinubu did not want him in his cabinet, exonerating members of the National Assembly who actually screened him out. And then, still talking Nasir El-rufai, he said he has expressed deep concerns over the state of the All Progressives Congress APC. He revealed that the APC has left him and that the party has abandoned its founding principles. That's what he said. He said, I didn't say I have no intentions of leaving the APC. I said that APC is my party. I founded it, he clarified. But the APC has left me. I didn't leave the APC. We founded this party based on certain values. But today, the party has moved away from them. I feel stranded. That was what he said. That was what he said. And then he has addressed speculations about his potential presidential ambition. El-rufai stated that although he is qualified to run for the presidency, he has never discussed such plan, with anyone. That was what he said. Well, away from that too, I just want to relay, some of the statements that, El-rufai made, recently as regards the interview granted. All right. There was something he said. I want to quote him verbatim. Okay. Now, should I just place this one first or do the other first? Let's see. Let me place this one first. So many other informations here and there. Okay, the All Progressives Congress yesterday slammed El-rufai for attacking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. The National Vice Chairman of the APC Southeast, Dr. Ijeoma, described El-rufai's criticism of the president and the NSA during a Monday night interview, as pathetic. El-rufai during the interview criticized President's economic reform, saying the consequences was wrong. It's bad. Or the sequencing also was wrong and not the best. That was what El-rufai said. And then, Ribadu also responded to, El-rufai. The National Security Advisor, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, has dismissed claims, that he is planning a presidential bid for 2031, stating that his role, or his sole focus rather, is on ensuring the success of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. He is not going to vie for the seat of the president come 2031. That was what Nuhu Ribadu said, and he stated that on X, his X handle. That was what he said, telling El-rufai that El-rufai is actually, lying. Again, ex-militant leader in the Niger Delta region and mayor of Roboland, what's his name? Akpadoro, has lambasted the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-rufai, over his comment on the 2027 general election, saying that the people of the South-South geopolitical zone are wiser now and wouldn't align with the North against the All Progressives Congress APC-led administration of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yeah, the former warlord said these yesterday in Abuja when he played host to some leaders of thought from the Niger Delta belt in a reaction to a statement credited to the former governor, who reportedly called on the North to align with the South-South geopolitical zone to take over power from the incumbent administration in 2027. Yes. Okay. I will leave that quickly. Just quickly want to point out some issues here and there, and then get to read your messages. Yeah. I also want to read your message. Let me read your message. But before I do so, El-rufai is saying that he would not leave. He's going to, even if he's going to leave the APC, he's not going to PDP. He has addressed speculations about his potential presidential ambition, and of course saying that he is not likely to go to the PDP. If he's leaving the APC, he's moving to some other party. Which way is he going to? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know at all. And some are suggesting the NNPP, and some are saying probably SDP. But some will still tell you it's a lie. He's going to remain with the PDP. That's home for him. That's home for him. Getting to build another party at this time is a waste of time. Right? It doesn't. El-rufai does not have that time, and that's what people are saying. Now, aside or away from El-rufai's story, I also told you this morning that Njiko Igbo Forum, an affiliate of Ohaneze Ndigbo, has demanded, I hope I got this name correctly though, has demanded the sum of 100 trillion naira from the Nigerian government, all right, on the account of injustice suffered by the Igbo people from 1966 till date. Pay us 100 trillion naira. You know, the group made the demand amidst the revelation by the former military head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida retired, that contrary to long-held belief, the 1966 coup was not an Igbo coup. IBB said this in his newly released book, A Journey in Service. But now, here is a twist to, that story, IBB's book. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know, this morning, something really, really vital. Yeah. Now, there is a book written by Peter Anosike. That book was written over 11, 12 years ago. All right? And the title of the book is, the book is entitled 100 Years of Amalgamation. Igbos, What Hope in Nigeria. If you're watching via YouTube, I have a couple of the book here. Yeah, I have a couple of the book here. It's by Peter Anosike, and it says 100 Years of Amalgamation. Igbos, What Hope in Nigeria. Yeah, this is the book. This is the book. It's a must read for you. It's a must read for you. I mean, the reason why you should get this book is, one, Peter Anosike had more than 10 years ago revealed more deeper secrets and revelations that Babangida recently made in his book. This book I'm holding now reveals much more than Babangida actually said. I'm telling you. Now, Anosike said in this book that Babangida told Nigerians what he is comfortable with, or what he felt Nigerians should know about that his book. But the book 100 Years of Amalgamation, Igbos, What Hope in Nigeria, this book I'm holding here, if you're watching me via YouTube, reveals much more. For instance, do you know the first ethnic group to settle in the present day Nigeria? Do you know how the Nigerian census has been manipulated even during the colonial days, which culminated to, the narrative that the North is more populous than the South? Are you also aware that there is an unwritten agreement that the most populous state in the South must not be more than the most populous state in the North? Do you know that before Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we already have Aba Chamber of Commerce and Industry? Do you know? Are Igbos really Jews? This book goes ahead. This book is I don't know how to call it, all in one. This book goes ahead to answer all of these questions. about census and election, so many deep things. This book, it is entitled, or the book is titled 100 Years of Amalgamation, Igbos, What Hope in Nigeria. You know, Chukwuemeka Ezefe, former governor of Anambra State, actually wrote the foreword of this book. The book 100 Years of Amalgamation, Igbos, What Hope in Nigeria, like I said, is a must read. Is a must read. Is a must read. And for some reasons, you know, from me to you, we've decided to give this book out each for 5,000 naira. It's a bulky book. I mean, it reveals a whole lot. Babangida's own is 50k, be 40k. But for some reasons, so that the truth can be, you know, revealed, so you can know the deep things you need to know about what actually happened, what's going on. I don't know if it's all can finish. This book has so much more, answers several questions. Okay, and it's just going to be for 5k. For some reasons. So I would urge everyone, Nigerians, to get this book. Just 5,000 naira. This book. Yeah, that is it. Okay? Yeah. Like I said, it's just 5k. Maybe if you want a copy of this book, because later on we might also want to delve into some issues in this book and get to, you know, dissect it properly. Said that he has warned Nigerians that democracy will tear the country apart if care isn't taken. You know, he revealed that the democratic system of the country needs to be reviewed as soon as possible to avoid the division in the country. Yeah, he went on to say a lot of things, but basically said democracy will tear Nigeria apart. Babangida should not be celebrated. You know, Prime Minister Ayodele warns Nigerians. Babangida should not be celebrated, and that democracy will tear Nigeria apart if care is not taken. I wish I could give you a full breakdown of that story. And then Bayo or Nanuga has said, you know, he has dismissed former Vice President Yemi Oshibajo's claim that former military president Ibrahim Babangida was among those who tormented Tinubu during military era. That was what's his name now? Onanuga that is saying it. He has dismissed what Oshibajo said, claiming that former president, you know, Ibrahim Babangida was among those who tormented Tinubu during the military that marketers of petroleum products have expressed concerns that the alleged harassment of tanker drivers by officials of the Lagos state government could lead to fuel scarcity in a few days, as some filling stations were shut in various parts of Lagos, yesterday. They also vowed to shut down operations in the southwest if the 30 tankers arrested by the Lagos state government are not released. Yeah. Let me leave it there now. Okay, let me touch on. Let me get to your messages. I've got several messages here. Let me see. Let me try and read some. Let me try and read some. Igbos don't need any monetary reparation. What we need is genuine, what now? Integration or referendum. All right? Anaclet is one who is saying that. Okay. Emeka from Abesan is saying something. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. The book, you see that same number I gave out during for the export, right? Just use that same number again. If you want the book, just type, send a message to the number 070-121-46454. 070-121-46454. That same number. If you want a copy of the book by Peter Anosike. It says 100 years of our amalgamation. Igbos, what hope in Nigeria? If you want a copy of the book, just send a message. Whether text message or WhatsApp message. Send it to 070-121-46454, especially WhatsApp message for easy response. 070-121-46454. All right? Yeah, that's it. Let's just take your call. Hello, good morning.
Okay, 1 minute is fine. Good morning, sir. Peter Monse from Shomolu.
Okay.
You know why I called for that reparation, that 100 trillion naira. For the 5 states in the southeast, 20 trillion, and they can use it to develop those places. And I know my father suffered a lot just for marrying an Igbo woman. And they said my father married a Biafran person. And they wanted to, I know there's nothing they can do for us. They came in, ransacked my father's house, destroyed all the documents of my father as a counselor in the village. So the pains are there, but we cannot get it back now. Let them give them that money. Abiola also asked for reparation from the former colonial masters. that they plundered Africa and Nigeria. So they plundered the Igbos, and they must give them that money, for me, my understanding, to rebuild Igbo and build the infrastructure that they destroyed. And finally, on El-rufai, El-rufai say APC has abandoned him. They have not only abandoned him, they abandoned Nigeria, they abandoned all their promises, they abandoned us in the hands of the terrorists, abandoned our educational system, abandoned all the promises they made, abandoned the health system, abandoned security in Nigeria. So APC has abandoned everybody. Buhari came, transferred everything to Niger. Bought SUV cars for Niger. Is Niger Nigeria? And Tinubu came, all the money for health is going to France. So they have abandoned Nigeria, abandoned El-rufai, abandoned every one of us until we come together. Forget about that militant. So all the North and the South have to come together and rescue Nigeria. It's not about struggling for power. We want to rescue this country so that we can gain our life back and live the way we were living.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your call. 0700 903 903 903. WhatsApp 081 717 56338. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good morning. It's still morning.
Oh, good morning. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Yeah, I called in the morning before I ran out of credit.
Okay.
And when I was trying to recharge, I made a mistake, use your station number to recharge 2,500 naira at
What's your name again?
Now, my name is Paul from Egbeda.
You recharged our line.
Yes. I sent even a message there. My account Union Bank is there.
You love VOPO.
I sent every detail there.
You love VOPO. Thank you so much, sir.
It is.
God bless you. May God
I send it back. We are in the Tinubu regime. No money for loss. So
how we want to extend this one back now?
Richard, that Airtel number I put there. That's my usual number I used to call.
Yeah,
but let me go straight to the point. Yeah, my father, we were born in River State, precisely in Igrita. My father was a timber dealer. He had a shed before the war, and he had 2 houses in Igrita. And as I'm talking to you, he lost everything and lost 5 children as a result of that war. If after the war, there was a reconciliation and the issue of abandoned property was not, instituted against us, I think I would have said the action of that trillions of naira is not, it does not worth it. But the issue of abandoned property, imagine a man who lost 5 children, lost his buildings, and then at the end of the day, we can't go back to claim those things after the war. In one country called one peaceable, but the federal government should do something, maybe release those properties that were abandoned, because we have 2 buildings there. We can still locate them where they are sited in Igrita, even if it's destroyed. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, my time is fast spent. I think we have to run. Yeah, we have to run. We have to run. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We have to go now. In case you want to, like I said, for the export seminar, the number is 070-121-46454. To get the book by Peter Nosike, this same book that reveals a lot more than what the IBB disclosed or revealed. The same number, 070-121-46454. That's the number. Just send a message to that number and we'll find a way to send the book across to you. Okay? Like I said, it's just 5,000, ordinary 5,000 naira, because we want you to get the truth. We want you to know even much more. There's a lot. This book is deep. I have to go now. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you so much. I'll be here by 7 a.m. tomorrow. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. On social media, Ikami Jude. IKAMIJUDEH. One word. I'm out of here. Good morning to you, Nigeria.
Export Business Training is here again. VOP 90.3 FM wants you to benefit from this. This is for those who want to position or reposition themselves for something different in 2025. Yes, time to export common items abroad and earn in dollars, like pepper, vegetable, groundnut, yam, sesame seeds, ugu, bitter leaf, cherry, charcoal, sawdust, oil, kola nut, cocoa, and many more. Join the rest and get this knowledge.
The seminar fee is 20,000 naira only. Account number 122-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Account